of you drinking and a little bit of me. Guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful. So the universe will open up and pour out my blessings and you have room enough to receive. So great day. Great day, great day, great day, beautiful people. And it is Friday. So I'm so grateful to be here this morning. I hope you are too. We have made it through the end of this week. And so I am doing 3 card readings today. And let's get us a song for the day. Yep, I was really doing it, huh? I'm sorry, you guys. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Here it is. Let's get. Sweet Sweet I'm just grateful today. I'm just grateful today. Yeah. Sunshine, clear skies, everything is alright. Sunset, moonlight, I'm just cruising. I wake up grateful every day, covered in favor, doused in grace. Only good vibes rolling through my way. Good day, Alex. Good day, gorgeous. Got 11 family and solid friends. Ones that'll ride for me till the end. Car in a crib, body laid on wind. All of my blessings I haven't seen. Life can be so beautiful. It's up to you. Said it's up to you. It's up to you. Said it's up to you. Life can be so beautiful. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you. Have you ever sat down and counted all of the blessings you have? Good health, bright mind, fun times, free will, warm bed, hot food, ain't that nice? How nice? Oh, it's always nice. Always nice. That's why I wake up grateful every day. Dustin, rolling through my way. Thankful that the Lord woke me up today. Got a loving family and solid friends. Ones that are right for me till the end. Car in a crib, I ain't laid on pay. All of my blessings I ever seen. They haven't seen. Can be so beautiful. So life can be so beautiful. It's up to you. It's up to you. Absolutely. Good day, good day, good day, beautiful people. Good day. It is Friday. You guys made it. Good day. I'm so happy to see everybody this morning. Good day, Alex. Good day, beautiful. Crazy Rock Granny. If that's you in the back sitting there, babe. Good day, gorgeous. And even if it's not, and you catch it later on, then good day, gorgeous. So I got our affirmations for today. You know, it's Friday. We do something about some self care, anyways, because we always talking about taking care of ourselves. And then I think I might get a getting into the vortex card. Hmm. Nonetheless, let's keep it going this morning. I hope that everybody woke up. You are blessed. You are here. You open these eyes, and no matter what's going on, and no matter what may go on throughout the day, guess what? Grace and mercy. Take care of yourself. Love on yourself. Don't forget about yourself, because guess what? We get busy sometimes and we forget that, hey, I'm important and I need love, and I need all of these things for myself. So just usher those things in for you today. So let's get it. I'm gonna get the affirmation for today first. Oh, they didn't even go too deep. It says, understand that someone's free time isn't the same as their available time. Mm. Understand that someone's free time isn't the same as their available time. My free time is what I do what it whenever I can do whatever I want to do, but my available time is the time that I give you to say that, hey, I'm available to listen, to focus, to do these things. They are two different things. Definitely. My free time and my available time is two different things. And so I got a lot of free time this weekend. And the universe just said, no, you don't. As soon as I said it, my brain processed and said, no, you don't, because you got stuff to do. I was like, oh, see how that works? See how my higher self kicked in and said, hey, I know you think you got some free time. You do have free time, but it's not as much as you think it is. And that's okay. I'm cool with that. So the next affirmation you guys says, it is remarkable how great I feel as I get older. I am at peace with my body. Crazy Rock Grady, please don't laugh at this. Please don't laugh at this affirmation for today. It says, it is remarkable how great I feel as I get older. I am at peace with my body. I am definitely at peace with my body, you guys. And I can't be it's mine. And the thing is that as we get older, we hone in and we have some aches and some pains and all of those things. But I feel good getting older, you guys. I feel good getting the knowledge in which I've, gotten and being in the spot that I'm in. And so the first thing that just flashed in my head, you guys, was, when you was a kid and you used to be like, I can't wait till I get grown. They said, look at you being all grown and shit. So it's remarkable to get older. It is. And I'm at peace with my body, because anything that's going on with my body probably, sometimes a lot of times it's self-inflicted, because we don't eat properly or we don't do things properly. We don't take care. We like cars. We don't even relate to it like that. But this thing right here is just like a car. It take fluid and stuff in order to keep it lubed up and stuff going. And sometimes things don't quite work right. Maybe something clogging something up. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? And so the thing is that, just like cars and anything else, it break down. It have, and if we don't take really good care of them. And so sometimes we don't take really good care of us. And so it's remarkable to get older. A lot of people wish they have made it to this age. It is. We do, Alex. And so I can't, talk no mess about anything else, except for I know that I'm here in this predicament, or my health is where it is because of me, because of what I ingest or digest. But I'm working on that particular thing, and I love that about myself. So, absolutely. It's remarkable to be getting older. And if that body is aches and pains and it has some arthritis or some stuff popping off and this, it's okay. Everything is well. We're doing absolutely amazing. I haven't seen Michelle this morning, but I know I got her down because she asked for it yesterday, and I hope all is well this morning with her as well. So let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. It's funny because Maddie Patty Pie, this is her Friday. You guys, yesterday, let me tell you something. I don't know if y'all remember me saying, and Alex, Maddie came out here smelling amazing. Okay. She had dressed herself. Remember, we talked about that and all these things. And baby, she got to school and maybe she put on too much. I don't know. And about 11 o'clock, I got a phone call that she was itchy, scratchy with bumps all over and this and this. And I had to go pick her up. And so we're going to try it again today. And hopefully she don't douse herself in perfume. And so where I thought I could probably get some things done yesterday, it didn't quite work out the way I thought it would because Maddie had to come home. We took her grocery shopping with us. There are some things changing at the grocery stores down here as well. I went to pick up groceries at Walmart last night. Usually because me and my mom, we share Walmart or whatever, I can call her. She put the information in, say I'm in spot 22 or whatever. Has she not been with me last night? And let me tell you, see, this is what I'm saying about listening to your intuition. My mom came back here, told me that the Walmart packages was ready, right, for us to pick up. And it's dark outside. So she said, Teresa, I'm not going to go because I can't see at night, which is fine. So I said, go get Maddie. I said, come on, Maddie, let's. And something in me said, hey, ain't you going to? So I asked my mom, is she going to go with me? And she said, yeah, I'll ride to, because they putting the stuff in the back of the car. You guys, she checked us in. And when they came out, scared. And I was like, wow, good day, Michelle. Good day, gorgeous. He said, let me scan the barcode. I'm clueless. And I went back in my mom's phone and there's a barcode there. And so there are things changing about the way that we do pickups. And I don't know about the way that people use those food stamp cards and all of that stuff. That stuff is changing. I heard a whole lot of stuff yesterday. And so I'm just saying, I have you, beautiful. I already have you, Michelle, from yesterday. I got you. Okay. So let me tell you something. Sometimes, you guys, and it's not often that I pick a card and for some reason I'm gonna say me, I feel like, oh no, this is probably not the right card. So this is the card that came up, you guys. It says change course. Okay. This was our self-care card. Change course, many keys, open different doors, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna read this card. But so me, I'm telling you what I did. Me, this is the card for the day. I'm like, hey, no, that didn't make. This was the next card, you guys. Just in case you was thinking that, hey, that wasn't for you. This is how the universe works. Just in case you was thinking that ain't for you, bingo. This was the very next card that I tried to pull. Okay. Yeah, they tripping. Yeah, they doing it, baby. They getting busy. Well, down here in Texas, anyways. So the first one says, hey, change course. It says a closed door is an invitation from life to move in an even better direction. It's time to change course. So then here's this card, change. A resistance to change is a resistance to life itself. Open your heart and mind to new beginnings. So obviously, we're changing courses here. Change is inevitable. It's going to happen regardless if we wanted to or not. You know what I'm saying? Because things are constantly moving. We move all day long. We are not the same as we were yesterday, the day before. Something happened. Either we dropped 1 pound, something happened where we are not exactly the same as we were. before. So, with that being said, since we already know that change is happening, change is going to happen. Some doors that we didn't try to open, we ain't got the right key, we ain't made it there yet. They say, hey, change is inevitable. It is going to happen. And just because you went to a door and it was closed and it was locked, doesn't mean that you don't have the key. Sometimes we just not ready. Ow! I love that this morning. Go ahead. Sometimes we just ain't ready. And so the changing course sometimes is, hey, you got to double back, grab some things, do some things to get back here. You ever played a video game? Or maybe I'm just talking to myself. You know how you didn't skip ahead in Zelda and shit, and you didn't got the key to so where did I go to Zelda at? I know, Alex, stop laughing. So you get the key to this door, you open the door and you get in there and they say, hey, did you get X, Y, and Z? And you said, shit, now I gotta go back and I gotta get these other things in order to get to this, but I got the key to it already. You get what I'm saying? So that's how it is sometimes in life. Sometimes the door is fucking open, but you gotta get some more shit and get in there. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm grateful for even that analogy this morning. I'm so grateful for that, you guys, to be able to see it that way. Obviously, they have to put it in things where I understand, and that was how I understood it with The Legend of Zelda. So if you don't know what that is, I'm sorry, you're too young. And so change is inevitable, you guys. Change and changing courses. Because guess what? Even in your road, when you got a rock, you got to change the course. You got to go around it. That's still changing the course. So, look, she said skipping steps don't always. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And if you've ever played that game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And so, with that being said, you got, is that mine? You didn't give me one?
Yeah.
It's in there.
Yeah.
You gonna go get it for me?
Yeah.
So Madison did made slushies this morning. I mean smoothies this morning. So she came out like, "Hey, grandma, I got smoothie." So oh, I ain't use these cards because they hard to be in, ladies. I see where we ended up at today. They like you just want to touch these cards right here for some reason. Obviously, I do. Because these one of the cards that I was finna give y'all, but I'm finna give them to you. Hey, baby.
That was mine.
Ah, thank you.
Here you go.
Dad, I got a smoothie this morning. And you guys, here it is. I intend to see the best in everyone. I intend to see the best in everyone. It says you can never constantly motivate anybody to anything. You can never consistently motivate anybody to anything. But when you see the best of them and you go over to where your version of the best of them is, and you align with that and offer one signal, now you are part of the inspiration you see. So, have you ever had that experience yourself when someone sees you and loves you and expects the best of you? Do you not shine in ways that you never shined before? And do you not find it really hard to shine when another does not look for the best in you? So, this is, and I know it read like stereo instructions. You got to take that in the front, baby. Go in the front. Go out there, okay? Thank you, baby. So, what they're saying is when you got somebody motivating you, when you got somebody that's pushing for you, when you got somebody that see the best in you, that just keep giving you the little bit that you need, when they see just a little spark in you, guess what? You get up and you show up. That's just like kids with their parents. They don't want to let their parents down. So what do? They get up and they be the best version of themselves for who? For their parent. Not even just for them, but just for their parent. And so we run across people, and sometimes we the best version of ourselves for our spouses. And then they say, when you don't have that, when there's nobody around you that's encouraging you or not seeing the best in you, then you tend not to, you know, maybe some of us fall back into being mediocre. I'm just saying. I'm not talking about nobody. I'm just saying that that extra love gives you that extra push. That extra expectation that you know that somebody is paying attention to what you got going on and they rooting for you on the sideline, it helps you to push just a little bit harder. And you're not doing it for them. So let's not get it confused. You're doing it for you. But the fact that somebody on the sideline just doing that for you sometimes is enough to get you through whatever it is that you're going through. So, absolutely, I intend to see the best in everyone, in everything, in every situation. I intend to see the best. Because when I don't, then guess what? I'm probably not doing my best. And so I like that this morning. Grateful for stuff like that. Ha ha! Look at there, look at there. I love it, I love it, I love it. And that's how we ended up with those cards this morning. And let's get it this morning. I'm over it. She did not shut this door either. That's true. I'm sorry. Let me close this door because she got this door open. That is that motorcycle, baby. And that is true, Alex. You never know who clapping for you. For real. Because people are paying attention. You wonder how you get those raises at work or whatever the case may be, because people paying attention into how the detail that you put into your work and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm grateful. I'm grateful for paying attention. I'm grateful for being able to see the best in people when sometimes there is nothing to see. But guess what? Their business is their business, and I'm learning that. Sometimes I can see some things going on and the universe tell me to close my mouth, just be quiet. And you allow people to be where they at and do what they need to do to get to where they need to be at, because everything ain't about you. And so I'm learning that too. I'm learning to just see the best in everybody, no matter what position they in. Ha ha! Say that right there. There it is, Crazy Girl Granny. She's saying that sometimes it's your ancestors rooting for you, because when we heal generations. We do. You are not lying about that. We do. Past generations and future generations. When we heal past generations and future generations. And I know you're not lying about that, Crazy World Granny, because baby, that Mary, that's my grandmother's name. She been sitting on me something scandalous, okay? But let me tell you something. If nothing else, I've always known without a shadow of a doubt that she is proud of me. And so she continues to watch, because my grandmother had been at awe at the things that I had done throughout this small life that I had. When I say she was walking them steps with me, she was like, hey girl, what we doing now? What's going on with you now? When I say I want to do hair, she like, hey, I got some hair up here, you can do this too. When I said I want to do bodies, she said, hey, don't leave me behind, make sure you touch me up if I have to get touched up too. Whatever it was that I was doing, she was supporting that thing, okay? So ancestors are here and helping you as well, even when you don't think so. So Michelle, I am going to do you first, and then there's Alex, and then there's me, and then we gonna get up out of here. Cause guess what? We're gonna have a wonderful day today. It's Friday, and we don't have to stay on here all day just because. So, Michelle, it's your turn to burn, gorgeous. I know you driving, so if I don't see a heart in the comments in a little while, then I will just stop when they tell me to. I like that. Okay, and you had a jumper, Michelle. I'm sorry. I stopped because you had a jumper, babe. Okay. I like this for you, beautiful. And as well, I know. I got you, sweetheart. Whoop. Bingo. There it is. Okay. Let's go, Michelle. Here we go. The first card says fair judgment. It's a past card, beautiful. It is something that has happened over the last couple of months. You've had to be the mediator in between a particular situation or something that was going on. And they said, hey, you used fair judgment in between the situation that you had going on. It was fair. It was for both parties involved, as well as you, so that you could keep the peace, beautiful, as well as the middle one. Had severe heartbreak. This is a now card. So I don't know exactly what's going on with you or whatever the case may be, but something. And I know you probably thinking to yourself, like, my heart isn't broken at the moment. But if you sit back and you really think about it, what good day, Brandon. Good day, beautiful. What has what has it may be separation anxiety, it may be anything. So heartbreak isn't always typical what we think of as heartbreak, like, oh, my heart is broken because of X, Y, and Z. Your heart may be broken because of memories, old stuff that's coming up. We both share the same heartbreak as well, about children and all of those things. And so right now, maybe you're feeling some of that. You get what I'm saying? And so they're saying that, hey, it's okay. Acknowledge what's coming up at the moment. Don't push it down. Don't suppress it. Don't act like it's not happening. Don't act like you don't feel it. Acknowledge that something has hurt your feelings. Acknowledge that something inside is a little broken. Something is hurt. Something is, acknowledge those things. It says so that moving forward, it has strategic solutions. So we don't forget. That's what they're saying. So that you're not going to forget. Sometimes we have and maybe I'm speaking to me, because sometimes I had this thing about and I'm just gonna say, Aji, I had this thing about Aji where I think that if I don't talk about her, if I don't say anything, that I'm gonna forget. You get what I'm saying? And so sometimes we keep honing in, maybe to say it like that, because we don't want to forget. Well, let me tell you something, sweetheart. You could never forget. That's what they said. You could never forget. Never. No matter how much time goes past, no matter what happens, You'll never forget about the people that you love, the places that you've been that you care about. You'll never forget those things. And so what they're saying is that you have solutions, strategic solutions. Wait a minute, this jumper card. Okay, so let's get this too. It says secure abundance. Look at you. For real. Not even if you wanted to. And so this is funny that you would, this jumper card, it says secure abundance. And so the jumper card is funny to me because we talked about these things. And sometimes we have to change the atmosphere in which we are in. And they say, hey, you see him holding the bag, the money, holding the money, securing my money, securing the bag. And so we talked about that thing. And this came out because that is what you're focused on right now. You're like, hey, listen, I got this one thing going on over here, and you got a lot of stuff going on your plate. And that's why the reading seemed like it's all over the place because you didn't have a particular question. You like, shit, what is going on in my life? They say, hey, things that happened in the past, you have absolutely dealt with them how you supposed to. You are doing the things that in which you need to. You're using fair judgment like you're supposed to. You have some heartbreak. We have had some heartbreak. All of us have. And this is a now card and it may be coming up right now. That's what I'm saying. As your life begins to evolve, even with the kid that you got right there, all kind of stuff, you have to come to realization that sometimes letting go is the best thing to do. Strategic solutioning, which goes with the fair judgment thing, because sometimes we have to make solutions. We have to, like I said, we have kids involved and stuff. Strategic solutions, which means that allowing people to do their part and be a part, but strategically, where it doesn't hold you accountable for somebody else's actions. Allow them to be adults. And securing the bag, girl. Securing the bag. So this right here was the jumper card, securing the bag. Secure the abundance. So as you expand out to help everybody else, they say it right now, even in the midst of what you got going on, you have something going on with your funds where you trying to figure out that. They say, hey, make sure that as you focus on everything else, that you secure the bag. Make sure that you secure your abundance while you're making sure everybody else is okay. So with that being said, the other card says, I follow my joy. You follow your joy. Your thoughts influence the kind of day that you'll have. Name 3 ways you can make today even more enjoyable than you thought it was going to be. 3. It says, name 3 ways you can make today even more enjoyable than you thought that it could be. So, they charged you with something this morning, following your joy. Because guess what? Sometimes we wake up in the morning and that don't be the thing. But what 3 things is gonna make you happy today? What's gonna bring a smile to your face? The funny thing is that why in the hell did pizza just pop in my head? I don't know why. Don't start laughing. I don't know why pizza popped in my head, ma'am. So, and I don't know if that's what's gonna make you happy today, but 3 things. Think about 3 things that will make you happy today. And make you do those. Brandon, you need to go have some get some help with yourself, baby. And if looking at me makes you blow your load, then have at it. Because nobody is dealing with that with you. It's okay. Alex, it's your turn to burn, gorgeous. Mr. Brandon, you are something funny this morning. But listen, I hope you're having a wonderful day. pizza come from? Look at that. She said, I brought pizza to work today. Ain't that funny? And that's funny that I would say that because look, if y'all ever doubt that sometimes my intuition on point, I know what she had for lunch today. I ain't talking to nobody this morning. And here it is. Listen, that's on my bucket list, Alex. While you playing, that's on my bucket list. If y'all ever thought that I'm funny outside of this laugh, I mean outside of this live, I'm funny, you guys. And so, Alex, girl, okay. I guess. No. You are so funny, Mr. Brandon. Have a great one. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and blow your load all over, everywhere. Jesus, this has been a morning. I know, Michelle, because that'll keep you crazy, baby. I'm sorry. It'll keep you crazy. Alex. I stopped right. I'm reading Michelle's stuff. I stopped right at the thing. Michelle, I'm gonna call you, sweetheart, after Maddie go to school. So, Alex, here we go. Your first card, secure in the bag, baby. It says secure abundance. Secure abundance. So the thing is that over the last couple of months, that's what you've been trying to do. You've been trying to secure the bag. That's funny because, like I said, I looked at the card and I'm like, I've been shuffling these cards. Why would this be the first card? But securing the bag. The next card says ineffective ruler. So the thing is that somebody woohoo! Anyways, ineffective ruler. That means that somebody been trying to rule over you, been trying to do something, been trying to, they've been trying to rule over you, been trying to be, and you like, I got my own brain. I'm doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying? Securing the bag. I can't listen to you tell me how to. They can't rule over you. Now I'm in control of my own self. You don't get to do this, and so that's exactly what they trying or want to do. Inserting their opinion. I'm trying to come up with the right words. Asserting their opinion. Baby, it's plenty of these on here, tattoos or whatever. Inserting their opinion into your life about how you should be living your life. And so that is not going to be, that ain't going to be it because you already got it. Except for this. Because for some reason they keep telling you to do something, Alex, and I don't know what it is that they want you to do, but they keep telling you to do something and you keep procrastinating on it. And I don't know if it's because you're like, hey, I don't have the funds, the time, I'm trying to move around. I have no idea. But the thing says, hey, you keep procrastinating the action. Oh, that's I was going to say what? Procrastinating actions. He getting it, girl. But this card right here, Alex, this card is what it says life wants me to be happy. Do you see that? For some reason, I don't know. Procrastinating, it says life wants you, Alex, to be happy. Happiness is your natural state. Life wants you to be happy. What is life teaching you about true happiness right now? That's your question. What is life teaching you? What is life teaching you about happiness right now? About your happiness right now? Are you choosing you over everything else? Are you making sure that you are absolutely amazed, wild, all of those things? Or are you still taking care of everybody else? Are you making sure that they on point before you make sure you on point? Or you know what I'm saying? So the thing is that your happiness is the most important thing. And sometimes we don't know how to get out of that. We don't know how to get out of the mama position, even with other people, where we constantly, you know what I'm saying, trying to navigate their lives and help with what they got going on versus what we need to do. Your happiness is important. And for some reason, they needed to remind you that. They needed to remind you that you are important, Alex. You are the most important person on this earth. You are great. You are wonderful. You are everything that you need to be, beautiful. And so, with that being said, I want you to go out here, get the bag. Don't let nobody insert they shit into what you got going on. Because whatever they got going on ain't your problem. That's a them problem, not a you problem. And you can't pick up so even when I was talking to Michelle, as I was naming off the things that she has going on in her life, just naming off things. And if you think about a plate, when she thought about it, it was like, shit, that's a lot of stuff on her plate. But then when you prioritize these particular things and say, hey, listen, this is what I can do, these are what I need to do right now, then everything turns out amazing. So focus on the things in which you need to focus on. And obviously, they want you to stop procrastinating, because for some reason we like turtle crawl and we be moving real slow, but they like, hey, we need you to speed up. Well, whatever it is that you got going on, is something that you want to do, is something that you got going on, and you like, hey, I want to do this particular thing, but I don't know if the timing don't seem right to you, money don't seem right to you, I don't know what the case may be. But they said whatever it is, you're gonna have to you gotta walk towards it. Walk towards it. Because sometimes we don't know that blessing will come out the side. It'd be like, hey, I got you. But whatever it is, it wants you to be happy. So do what makes you happy. Please. I love you so very much. Thank you so very much. I love you so much, beautiful. And Crazy Rock Granny, if you are still here, beautiful, I am doing cards for myself right now. But if you would put a heart in the comments for me. You going to work, girl?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna sit there and eat breakfast. All right, baby.
Okay. Thank you, gorgeous. I appreciate you every day, all day long. And I am shuffling these cards for myself. So Crazy Rock Granny, if you are still here, put a heart in the comments for me when I am to stop. Oh. Okay. This is what y'all doing today, huh? Okay. I got you. Yep. Here it is. Oh, well, thanks. I don't know what to say. I appreciate it, Brandon. I swear I do. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I don't know what you got going on with me, but I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend as well. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. And like I said, I'm not exempt to my own bullshit. So let me get my card. Here it is. Okay, I guess. Okay. So over the last couple of months, I've had some unexpected setbacks, which is uh, absolutely true. I have had some unexpected setbacks in the last couple of months, probably more towards the recent too. And it's not even a setback; it's something trying to fix some shit that I messed up. And so here, my middle card says painful transition. I even understand that it's not so painful as people think. Oh, I'm hurting this and this. It's a painful transition because I have to let go of some things in which I don't want to let go, or not. You know what I'm saying? Or I need to let go. Transition ain't always easy, and that's what they reminded me of. That it's not always easy, and I get that. Acquiring expertise. Acquiring expertise, which means that that's a future card that I am going to run into somebody that's going to allow me and help me with the things in which I got going on. Acquiring expertise. They're going to pass the torch. If that's what you see, they are going to give me information in which I need. But the funny thing is that my jumper card, you guys, because I had a jumper card, that's what stopped me in the middle of here. It says, hey, healing loss. And as I was talking to Michelle on the live, that's I began to talk about that, about not sometimes feeling like I'm going to forget as I get older, like I'm going to forget about my kid. And they say, hey, you are going to heal from that loss, beautiful. Everything is absolutely amazing. And so my other card says, hey, when in doubt, I choose to see peace. And I do every day choose to see peace, even in the most disruptive situations. I choose to see peace because I know what kind of beast lies down in here. I know what kind of person I can upheave and uprise to. I know the kind of person that I can be. And so I choose peace until I have no other choice. I'm grateful for that. And so, with that being said, it is Friday. You are perfectly imperfect for you and everybody around you. Yo, tribe, I love you right where you are. Keep going. You are absolutely amazing. Have a wonderful weekend. I will definitely see you right here Monday morning. Butter Carter.